All right, we back. Let's keep going. Head over to Brand Central. Partners. They got in terms of cars. Gotta get it with the black. You know what it is. Alright, so they got the Group 3 and the Group 4 Mustang. Damn, 1 million? Shit. The 2018 GT race car and the LM spec and LM race car for the previous generation of the GT40. And the GT17, the 06 GT, and a pair of Ford rally cars. See what they got for Chevy. Track package, '09 Corvette, Corvette ZR1, Group 3 road car, and the good old fashioned Corvettes. I think this had 568 horsepower. No. It had 551 straight up. But when you did sport mode, it jumped to 568. So it's at 571 now. But I'm definitely getting this pretty soon. Oh, they only got it in one color? What? Infinity. It's wicked. Let me see that. 300,000. I'll come back to this. See what they got in Europe. Jaguar. They got it in purple. Last time it was green. Cool. Oh, they only got it in the silver. Oh, shit. I'm loving the game so far. Shit. You should get this, fam. I got the 25-year anniversary. V8 Vantage S, DB11, Group 3 V8 Vantage, okay. V12 Vantage, DBR9 GT1, wait, what the hell? All right, time out. So the Group 4 V8 Vantage is 350. I can buy them. I got enough money to get at least 2 of these, but I want to hold off on using my credit so far. So the V8 Group 4 V8 Vantage is 350K. The V12 Vantage for Group 3 is 450, but the DBR9 is 800,000. All right, I'm not buying them yet, but $1 million. What the heck? What? $1.3 million? Man, this shit better be able to teleport. Oh, god damn, $3 million. These some crazy ass prices. Let's see what they got in McLaren. Alright, MP4 650S. Group 4 650S. 650S GT3 for Group 3. They don't have the McLaren. They don't have the F1 GTR? Damn. P1 GTR. 3.6 million? Bro, I wish I had this on PS5. I really do. I mean, I love the way it looks now, but I need to give me a PS5. I really have to. BAC. Let's see what this looks like. A mono, 240K. All right, not bad. I want to know what someone was thinking when they made this car. I'm not saying it's ugly, but it's not my thing. I'll leave it at that. How does it look now? I mean, I got my computer open and everything looks okay so far. I haven't had any problems with FPS or anything. All right, 126. I used to drive the Golf a lot in Midnight Club. See, Sirocco, Group 4. They got the GTI, yeah, the VGT and the Beetle for Group 3. 60 FPS on both consoles, still good. Oh, okay, all right, cool. I'm glad it's held up so far the entire time. You got the Roadster, which is $1 million. Super Sport VGT, that's $1 million. 450K for both of them. 350 for the Sirocco. I was gonna hold off on getting this till next week, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just get it now, pre-order it, and then when it drops on March 4th, I'll have it. And so far, I'm glad I pre-ordered it instead of waiting. Wait, time out. Okay, so AMG, Mercedes-Benz. $800 for which car? 600. I used to drive this car a lot also in Midnight Club. Like this was arguably my favorite car of that game. Like I had like a what's the word? What am I thinking of? It wasn't gloss, but it was one of those like blending type paint jobs. 800? No, not with my current credit amount. Absolutely not. AMG, so A45. If you had to pick between one of these three, which one would you get? AMG safety car. Okay, they got the Group 4 SLS. The Black Series. That looked good as shit, especially with the silver. SLS AMG, Mercedes-Benz. I definitely like this blue a lot more than the gray. The AMG 10. Oh, okay, this. Would you pay 360K for it? I think I like this one more, and it's because of the white and the wheels. That's what's selling it for me for right now. All right, so AMG, BMW. Okay. got the M4, the Group 4 M4, the Z. This car in a straight line. Good luck trying to hold off anybody, because the straight line speed for this was absolute dog shit. I think I had one race where I placed relatively well in the Z4, but after a couple other times, I was just like, no, because getting burnt on the straights will pretty much ruin your race. Okay, so they got the Vulcan horse. They brought that back. The M6 Sprint model. M3 GT. I really like this car a lot back in GT Sport. Especially at Dragon Trail. Like, for some reason or another, I always had good runs with the M3 GT at Dragon Trail. And the BMW VGT. $1 million. Well, credits. Audi. Wait, time out. Cause the CLK GTR, where is that? Cause I know I saw that in the trailer. Some bullshit. I don't think I ever got this car for Group 4 in GT Sport. And it's a shame too, because people ran with it really well during sport mode. So there's two R8s for Group 3. $3 million, damn. I don't see anything from TVR, so that'll probably come down in a update in the future. Alright, okay. 2.3 mil for a regular Carrera GT. This being 3 million, I get, fine. But 2.3 for a stock Carrera GT, you out your mind. Rough. I wonder how that's pronounced. Roof? Rough? I'm thinking it's roof. I never touched either of these cars during sport mode. Like, I heard that the 4C was just... It was on my do not run list for sport mode. That and a few other cars. F430. Every time I see this, the front reminds me of the 360 Modena. So I'm surprised they don't have it in this game. Berlinetta. I hated this car. Couldn't run it at all. Could not control it. Nice car, just it was basically undrivable for me. I could do a couple races in this, but it soured pretty quickly. LaFerrari, Enzo, FXXK. Surprised this isn't a Group 3 car. Oh shit, 1,000 horsepower? Damn, 3.6 mil? Never really touched this in GT Sport. I don't even think I ever bought it. So that doesn't help. The Murcielago. I love this car from Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. It's always been a favorite car of mine. Alright. I hated running this car too because I could never control it. So this was also basically a do not run Group 3 car for me. I do like the livery for it though. How much is it? See, they are killing me with these credit prices. How in God, how is this $1 million, but this 3.6 million? This is a vision car we're talking about. Lambo, Fiat, Abra. Let's check out Maserati, see what they got. Oh, alright. Nothing too crazy. Huara. I hope I pronounced that right. Wait, what? 1.3? Damn. 1.8. How is this not a Group 3 car? I'm surprised. How has this never been a Group 3 car? It's also 1.8 million. Damn. I got... What is that? Oh, VGT. Okay. What the fuck? Why is that here? This is not even a car. Hey, polyphony, explain yourselves. Oh, okay. Renault. See what they got. Yeah. Actually, no. I haven't got this car. I did get this one. I ran this a couple of times in GT Sport. Turned out okay. The tire wear on this was dog shit. So, unless you were brave, don't run it. In fact, I ran it once during one of my last few races at Big Willow. I think I crashed out. I like the new livery for that one. Peugeot. I had this car, but I never ran it. Never ran this in Group 3. This was an alright car. I always had trouble with Group 3 RCZ drivers. They were never dirty, it's just like for some reason I always found myself in battles with these guys. So the Group B rally car, 908, it's $1 million. Bro, if I ever see this car on the street, I'm gonna have some serious questions. Or this. Or this. Citroen. In fact, before I go to this, I'm checking this out. Oh, okay. I got the car late in GT Sport, but I never ran it. I never ran this. And I never had trouble with guys who drove the Group 3 Citroen. Like, once I got close to him, it was smooth sailing after that. The road car is $1 million. Alright. They didn't have a Group 3 for the Bugatti, now that I think about it. What I don't get is how it's not in Group 3. Alright, okay. KTM, Alpine, what's this? me. Oh my god. I ran at Red Bull Ring once with this car, and not only did I just not have an enjoyable experience with it, I wound up dead last. So I don't have a good memory with this car at all. The one time I decided to run it. So that pretty much does it for Europe. Let's go check out Asia. I had a teacher who drove a Prius. I think she still drives it. The 86 Supra FT1 VGT. Did alright with this a couple of times. Wait, this is a Group 4 car? Oh, okay, I was about to say, what the the Group 3 Supra and Sport, it was a twitchy car. Like, you basically had to drive perfect with it, because you hit that throttle, you put too much on the throttle, you're spinning out. Like, you could keep up with anybody in this. This was legitimately one of the fastest cars in Group 3. But you had to be able to control it. All right. I don't know about the 23Z. I feel like it's a little too boxy. But I've never been that fond of the Fair Lady. So, never touched this much in Group 4. Oh, they have the silver in Group 4 now? Okay. I want to see what that's like. Oh, Sylvia. I actually liked the GTR, the Group 3 GTR in Sport. But this was also a car where you had to have supreme control of it, or you were going to spin out with it. Never did a lot of rally stuff in GT Sport. I don't recommend Group 2 to anybody because it's not easy. And I don't even think I drove this. Not my thing. I wonder where they keep cars like these. I never touched this in Group 4, so I don't have anything really to say about it. I ran with this once at Dragon Trail. Go check out my video on YouTube. The best of Group 3 Japan, Spurs Honda NSX. It was a Group 3 race, and I drove absolutely terrible with it, and it ruined how whatever future experience I wanted with this car. That race ruined it. Like, I never touched the Group 3 NSX ever again. I don't do Group B much. No, I don't think I drove this in GT Sport. I had it. I got it late, but I didn't drive it. I did this. I ran with this once. I'm trying to remember which track it was. But it was an alright experience. You gotta take it easy on the throttle, but it was an alright experience. Not my kind of thing. Wait, hold on. I remember seeing something with Alfa Romeo. Another Group 4 car with Alfa Romeo. It was a 93, but I don't see it. Let me check Audi just in case. Nope, I got it wrong. I think it is Alfa Romeo. Honda, Mazda. Just got this. I think I drove with this once and I was doing well, but then someone spun me out. And I think I finished 10th. I never touched this. Drove this a couple times. Went well ultimately. I was fairly surprised with how good I was in this car. So, can't wait to drive it again. Nothing from China. Has China ever had a car in the game? I've always wondered. Check out Hyundai. I don't even think I had the Group 4 Genesis. I never touched a Group 3 car, even though I had it. Again, I don't do a lot of dirt racing. All right. The G70. And the Genesis X in Group 3. Check out the Subaru. I'm just really loving how the cars look. Like this looks really good. My last Gran Turismo sport race was with this, so it was all right. I don't think this was in GT Sport, but if it was, I never touched it. I always use this during in lobby modes. I also have another Best of Group 3 Japan video with this. In fact, it's my most watched. It's my most watched GT Sport video. So shout out to this car. I think I finished that race 10th, but it wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed running with the WRX. I don't think I had this unlocked. I ran with this once, and it's a hell of a lot slower on the straights, so you better have a good jump on everybody else if you're in this car. But I had some good battles with other drivers who ran with this. What the fuck is this? Okay, this might be the ugliest car in the game. I mean that genuinely. What the fuck is this? And it's $1 million. Whoever made this car, I should slap you. I don't mean that. Check out the tuning section.